Halo teman-teman, Assalamualaikum. Apa kabar kalian hari ini? Jadi kali ini saya mau melanjutkan game Max Payne 3 teman-teman ya, dimana cerita cerita dari ini teman-teman. Episode kemarin itu menceritakan kalau Max ini berhasil menyelamatkan satu dari tiga sandera teman-teman ya, dimana semuanya ini adalah entah itu keluarga ataupun anak dari bosnya dia. Tapi sayangnya yang dua ini meninggal dunia dan eh, yang selamat cuma satu orang. Dan ternyata yang selamat ini, yang perempuan yang selamat ini dalam keadaan hamil juga teman-teman ya. Nah, jadi gimana ceritanya? Yuk kita masuk ke gamenya dulu. Oke, kita lanjut continue. Nah, ini dia teman-teman.
Get
Kita
down.
kabur
Stay out
dari
of sight.
penjahat. Tapi penjahat itu tahu kemana kita
Disperse e
larinya.
procure por toda parte. Temos que achar a menina e o americano também.
Tá bom.
Ok, chefe.
Caralho!
Caralho, me cobre aqui enquanto eu mudo de posição.
Atirando pra cobertura! Vai!
Vamos nessa, pessoal! Vamos lá! Porra, mas desgraçado! Aqui! Ele me cercou!
Bertak.
We have to get out of here!
Hati-hati. Ada
Sammy,
sniper
it's
tuh.
gonna be okay. Just calm down, I said.
Calm
Ada sniper
down!
ternyata.
Are you out of your mind?
Vamos ver esse filho da puta! Vamos virar eles! Lá!
They're going to kill us!
Giovanna, just wait there. I'll just be here soon.
There isn't going to be a soon if we stay here. We have to move.
Giovanna, get down!
I'm
Jangan keluar. Kemana lagi tuh?
Oh, thank God!
You okay?
Yeah.
Here, quick. Climb under here. And open the gate from the other side. Quick! Now stay right here while I check it out. Make sure you stay out of sight.
Oke,
I can't
sembunyi
do
dulu di
this.
situ. Sembunyi dulu di situ ya.
Ali! Aqui pra você! Tem como é que Puta merda! Preciso de cobertura aqui! Cala a boca! Você não manda aqui!
Max Payne ini pada
Short of riding in on a parade float, we couldn't have made our arrival more obvious. We had to hide someplace out of the open.
Are there more of them? What's going on?
I had to get this poor girl out of there.
Oh my god. Max,
Come on.
what's going on? What's going on?
I don't know, but we gotta get the hell out of here. Let's go.
We're not going to make it, are we?
We'll be fine. We just gotta lay low till Passos gets here. This wasn't looking good. What the hell were Giovanna and Marcelo thinking going in there by themselves? Guess their plan was no more idiotic than mine, and I couldn't really fault them for losing faith in the Broncos security detail. Just check this. We need to get out of the open. A barely recovering alcoholic and an unarmed pregnant woman. We were hardly a SEAL team. I put our life expectancy at 5 minutes.
Hey,
If we were lucky.
if you can lift me up there, I'll see if I can lower it down.
Oke, naik. Nanti buka
Alright.
pintu ya. Pintunya itu terkunci dari sebelah. Jadi si perempuan ini naik ke atas. Terus nanti dia yang membuka pintunya.
Giovanna was a brave girl. She wasn't giving up. And I guess that meant neither could I.
Dia cuma ini nurunin tangga doang.
Well done.
De nada.
Tapi
Stay
intinya
close
kita
and keep
harus-
quiet. God damn it!
Estão lá em cima na sacada!
Oh no, get down!
Acerta ele!
What now? There's no way down!
Hold on!
Can you get through to that next room?
Apa kamu bisa ke ruangan
Yes, I
berikutnya?
think so.
Ya, aku pikir
Well, that may
gitu.
be our best bet. Go on, I'll meet you there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, don't worry. I'll find a way through. Just stay quiet and keep down. I was getting good at this.
Max! 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 I can't see a way down here either!
There has to be something.
Pasti ada sesuatu. Aku tidak menemukan apapun di sini katanya.
Pega, mata, mata,
Oh my
mata!
god!
Pega!
Max, look out! There's more of them!
Pra você, seu merda! E aí vai usar a cobertura, caralho! Você sabe que calma, chama aí, seu cuzão! Tá com algum problema?
Menang.
Tá lá, menina! Vem!
Max! There's still more up here!
Se peguei agora!
think so. There must be a way to drop those stairs down.
Wait a second. I'm going to try something.
Come on. Let's get the hell away from here. Go on. It's okay. I'm right behind you.
Oke, kita lihat di sini dulu ada apa. Nice, darah. Buat Stevie, enggak. Takutnya kena CR cuy. Kemana sih? Oh, sini.
There's someone down there.
Ini dulu enggak sih? Kita nggak punya bisa.
Out of your mind! Jesus! You nearly hit me!
Kita perang tapi nggak punya bom.
Me! Why are they doing this, Max? This is so fucked up!
Our day had started with us hiding in filth, and got progressively worse. My luck was running true to form. Or rather, I was running true to form.
Kemana tuh? Naik ini ya? Naik mobil ini ya?
Come on, Max! Bastos is never going to find us in here! Should we wait here for
Mungkin keluar
Bastos?
lagi tamu
No,
ini,
it's
guys.
not safe enough. Come on.
Mungkin ya.
Damn it.
Max!
Apa di dalam?
Quiet!
You're the one breaking in.
No, you're the one breaking in. Come on. Get a leg up.
Gila, padahal ini sedang hamil loh guys. Yang si cewek ini.
Got it? Open the door.
Oke.
Shh! Listen, listen.
Check it out. Stay here.
Ya, kamu tunggu di sini.
Avançar agora! Vai, atira!
Armas em posição! Atire para matar!
Ele não vale nada!
Mana lagi
Me
guys?
dê cobertura, me dê cobertura!
Vai,
Abre fogo, abre fogo! É muito sério! Você consegue se mexer?
Aí, malandro!
Mana
A
lagi?
gente é foda pra caralho! Me dá cobertura! Puta!
Ah, estardei!
Eu vou te matar!
Wow, ada donat guys. Bentar dulu kita mau explore guys.
Check that it's clear, Max.
Tunggu lagi. Alah ini perempuan.
Where are you going? Passos could have arrived already. We've got to get out of this place.
Acabou, esconde, esconde, sua putinha de merda! Minha condolência pra sua família!
Here, I'm here. It's okay.
Gak sabaran ini perempuan.
Shit. Come here, this way. Ever driven a bus before?
Of course I haven't.
Ever shot anybody?
No.
Well, it's drive or shoot, sister, and right now, I reckon I'll be better at the shooting. Come on, you can do this.
Bisa kata. Bukan bisa sih.
Alright, now listen to me.
Tapi nggak pernah.
When I give you the word, I want you to slam it into gear, full on the gas, and drive us the hell out of here.
What?
Just drive the fucking thing straight and keep on going. Relax. You can do
Kamu
this.
pasti bisa.
Ready? Go!
Siap.
I can't control this thing!
You're doing fine!
Oh my god!
Try to stay calm! Keep going!
I don't know what I'm doing!
Just keep your foot on the gas!
Cuidado! Watch out!
Careful! Try to keep us straight!
Sorry! No, no! Oh no! Ah! Max!
Yeah, I see it.
No, no! Watch out!
Keep going!
I don't know what I'm doing! Look, Passos!
Just drive! Hold on!
Nabrak tembok. Gila sih, Mac. Sakit itu pasti.
We're okay. We're okay. You good?
Oke.
Handy piece
Jadi
of
kejar.
drive. We gotta get out of
Kejar
here.
nggak?
Quick. Son of a bitch. Quick. Come on. Giovanna, go. I need you to get up to the roof of this building and get the Passos. Tell them to wait for me. Now go. Jump. Go. I was just about to run to the roof when my savior and friend, the man whose unborn child I had just killed for, decided to leave without me.
Oi, Max! Get in! Quick!
Siapa dia? Nembak deh, gak ada orang.
I can't believe that bastard just flew off on me. After everything we've been through, I saved his girlfriend's life.
Who? Hallo Passos?
Yeah, Raul Passos.
Raul Pesos.
Yeah, I know. I thought you guys were very close.
We were.
Well, you know what? I did a background check.
Jesus.
I mean, I thought the two of you worked for Rodrigo Branco.
Yeah, so?
So? Did you get paid by Victor?
Victor, no.
Well, Raul Passos did. 6 times. Dating back to a few months before you turned up. He even paid for a ticket for him to go to New York.
Why?
I don't know, my guess is to meet you.
But why?
I don't know, maybe he liked you. Maybe he thought you needed a break.
That's funny.
I don't know, maybe he wanted some dumb gringo to come down here to shoot things up and maybe to take the watch for Rodrigo when he got shot.
I don't believe that.
Why? Because you're not a dumb gringo? Or because you are?
You know, I have no fucking clue anymore.
Ada petunjuk yang lain katanya.
Okay. Let me ask you something.
What?
Well, what is it that you really thought that you were doing down there in Panama? And don't tell me you're so naive as to think you were just down there guarding a woman.
I didn't know what to say. I had been so loaded in Panama, I could scarcely remember my own name. I know things had got real heavy. Panama had been my second job with Passos.
Max! Come on!
The first had been easy. Money for banging waitresses at some fancy wedding in the Caribbean. This seemed like another easy gig. It was the middle of the day, and like any self-respecting idiot, I was half cut.
No, son, nothing like doing some good blows, some good friends on a boat. Daphne! Come here, I love this one!
Marcello, you're going to be the death of me! Alfredo Borchardt!
Sure beats New Jersey, huh, Max?
In some ways.
Tapi Max berpikir,
Hey, come on,
apa
it's
yang
awesome!
ada orang yang mau menyerang di kapal ini.
Everybody's drunk and tanned and
Kita
listening to
ini,
house music.
apa namanya,
Most of them have plastic surgery and they're all doing blow.
Di sini lagi
I guess it is kind of like Jersey, huh?
Tapi katanya
Funny,
main
Max. Hey,
di sini
Saud!
gak ada bakalan ini ya,
Oh.
orang-orang jahat. Udahlah, minum aja gitu.
God, I gotta quit drinking so much. Could give myself serious liver damage.
Yeah, big deal.
Ya,
You can always get a new one. Relax.
Dia mabuk
I hope you're not
dan
drinking on the job,
ternyata
gentlemen.
lagi ada seseorang
kidding, I
bukan
hope
seorang
you are.
sekelompok
Just stay out the
komplotan
AO,
yang menyerang
I don't have enough to share.
kapal ini.
I'm kidding again! Oh, Mikey. Even though we just met, I feel like we are good friends, you know? I feel like safe with you guys. Know that? Like real safe.
That's great.
Yeah, and I love New York. The East Hamptons, do you know it?
Not really. I spent my honeymoon in Montauk.
Oh, where's that?
It's just down the road.
Whatever. Last time I was there, I got so wasted, I nearly shit myself.
Sebenarnya
I didn't know you were married.
apa
Yeah,
ya,
well,
bosnya Max ini
my wife passed
baik
away.
orangnya ke dia
Good.
gitu. Untuk Max
Not
ini
good,
baik.
bad. Real bad. But good because now
Makanya Max sampai
I can get you
frustasi kan
laid
ketika
a lot.
anak bosnya ini
It is great to be single,
tidak
eh?
berhasil ditarik gitu, tidak
I
berhasil
love a woman.
dikembalikan itu dia
She's with
informasi
another and she
karena
doesn't want to
bosnya
know it.
udah baik
Fuck
sama
her.
dia. Termasuklah
could you believe that
keluarga
shit?
yang lain. Ini juga salah satu keluarga bos.
Okay.
Mungkin anaknya atau gimana ya.
Excuse me, I'm going to go to speak to Felipe. Felipe! You crazy crackhead! Lay off the yayo, eh? Passos, welcome. Yeah. What's the deal with this guy, eh? He's kind of stuck up.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, sure, tá bom, but have him smile a bit more, you know? Because life is good! Where's the truck?
It's coming. Hey, super.
Passos. I gotta go lay down.
Okay.
Di atas speedboat nggak salah yang kapal nggak terlalu besar sih, tersiar sih kan, kapal yang lumayan besar yang bisa mengangkut sekitar 200-an orang lah, dan mereka party di sini. Dan seperti biasa Max Payne ini dia tipe-tipe orang yang yang pemabuk gitu ya, dan dia terlanjur mabuk, dan di luar dugaan para komplotan penjahat masuk ke kapal ini guys gitu. Dan dia terbangun melihat kekacauan itu semua, dia bingung, ini loh kok bisa kayak gini gitu. Karena dia mabuk. Jadi pemberontak itu bukan pemberontak sih sebetulnya, itu musuh ya, bisa dibilang musuh ya. Nah musuh itu nggak nyampe ke sini, nggak sampai ke ruangan ini di itu di jarah gitu. Tuh, dia masih mabuk loh sebenarnya tuh, ketiduran sebentar dia, tuh kan, bingung dia kan, kok tiba-tiba ada tembakan gitu. Tuh, susah untuk menyadarkan diri. Masuk ke sini dia guys.
¡No hay nadie aquí! ¡Esta también está vacía!
¡Uy, este hijo de puta tiene puntería, ¿sí o no? ¡Qué chocha más apretadita la de ese man, parce!
Mana lagi kita sini kita guys ya. Telepon sini ketahuan juga.
The dead guys looked like soldiers in one of those Central American guerrilla armies. Pirates with a manifesto. Psychos with a dream. That sort of bullshit. The radio. Maybe I could send out an SOS.
Disparos en la torre exterior. Vete a ver qué pasa. Asegúrate de que los burros no derrochen municiones con los tripulantes. Todos los demás.
It certainly wasn't the first time I'd woken up with a hangover, long after a party had turned sour. The need to get out of the boat's hull and onto the upper deck as soon as possible was countered by the probability of running into another hijacker. I had to move carefully.
¡Está ahí!
Fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. Move. I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference. There. I could breathe again. Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
¡Cúbrame! ¿Qué esperan? ¡Está bien, parce! ¡Avance, avance!
Kemana lagi nih? Ini kamar mandi. Oke, ini kamar mandi.
So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon while I was passed out and I wouldn't have noticed.
Kolam renang. Ternyata ini guys, apa namanya? Kapalnya ini diseret ke sini.
While I'd been dead to the world, some of my shipmates were just plain dead. Where had they taken them?
Bukan perahu sih, penjahat lah. Saya bilang penjahat guys ya. Penjahat itu menjarah masuk ke kapal ini dan kapal ini ditarik ke ini.
¡Mátalo, mátalo! ¡Lo hice ahí!
It was a different scene than the one I'd stumbled away from. Where was everyone? I still didn't know what the hell happened.
Apa kita ke dalam? Oh, ini tempat
I didn't like to
guys.
think what was behind the door.
Sini kan? Oke. Bagusnya kita explore dulu nggak guys? Ini udah telat nih, udah ada cutscene. Berarti kita nggak bisa keluar lagi nih.
The guys up ahead weren't dealing with passengers like the rest of them. Maybe I should have realized then that this was no ordinary kidnap job. Something on the boat had attracted the sharks.
¡Todos al suelo!
Sampai mental gitu. Enggak. Apa tuh?
Whatever they were looking for appeared to be gone.
Ini ruangan.
¡Hueputa! ¡Aquí no hay nada!
Gila, kaget juga.
¡Miguel! ¡Vení para acá! ¡Por favor!
Ngapain sih mereka di sini?
There was something firing these guys other than good old-fashioned socialist zeal. What were they looking for?
Ini keluar.
¡Mátalo! ¡Hijo de... ¡Pará! ¡Coño, me pegaron! ¿Qué va? ¡Malditas gonorreas!
Kejauhan cuy, lempar bom.
I was on a ghost ship in a ghost canal. The whole thing creeped me the hell out. The boat was well appointed. Ada lagi nanti.
¡Anda, anda! ¡Está abierto!
Gimana sih? Sini.
¡Alto! ¡Alto! ¡Maldito una memoria! ¡Hijo de puta! ¡Necesito el refresco! ¡Parce! ¡Ayúdenme! ¡Levántase, parce! ¡Ánimo, marica!
Ya kan di sana ya, Pak.
¡Prepárese para morir, gringo! ¡Qué desgracia! ¡Socorro! ¡Socorro! ¡Estoy atrapado! ¡Tomando a la
Masih
tumba!
aja gitu.
¡Vidas, judío! ¡Te vas con un tiro! ¡Mierda! ¡Tiroteo! ¡No pierdará el año! ¡Vas a morir aquí, gringo! ¡Vámonos!
Maybe there was something on the bridge. I checked every other inch of the boat. I spotted Passos and Marcelo. If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violent paramilitaries and a worse hangover, I might not have wanted to get over to them so bad.
Hey, Passos!
At the time, I hadn't thought too much about this. I hadn't thought too much about anything. Now I remember it, it didn't seem quite so kosher.
What about what's her name? Daphne. Do whatever you think is best. I think it's best we try to go find her.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
See? I didn't think Passos was a bad guy. He didn't need to try to save this woman or the crew.
Malah mau ditinggalin.
Didn't realize you knew your way around here. They were using that building to get across the canal.
Vamos, muévanse, muévanse. ¡Está ahí! ¡Ándale! ¡Mierda! Come on! We're gonna get her, let's get her!
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
The top floor!
Apa tuh?
Come on, I don't know how much time we have! I'm moving!
Come on!
Hey, you watch that thing!
Mana-mana lagi? Apa sih yang kena? Nggak ada.
We're good!
I don't know what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality.
¡No me mate! ¡No dispare!
Guys ya, jadi kita nggak bisa nembak langsung, kita harus buka pintu dulu, kalau ada jendela buka jendela dulu gitu. Sopan guys, ini gamenya sopan.
That looked like the way up, but it was locked. I had to find a switch.
Ini apa sih? Wah, dikit cuma itu dulu.
chupar plomo, malparido!
¡Su muerte, malparido!
¡Gonorreas! ¡Mataron a mi amigo!
Kelihatan kan? Gak ada neken apa-apa loh. Jadi kita itu nggak bisa reload ketika lagi membidik nih. Tiba-tiba pecah. Gak jelas.
¡Cúbrame! ¡Cúbrame! ¡Retrocedan! ¡Ahora! ¡Vamos!
Kita sini semua aja dulu. Ini apa sih? Gedung apa sih? Lebay efek.
I blocked out all my questions. All I thought about was getting to Daphne Bernstein before it was too late.
Gila. Di sini.
Jesus
guys.
Christ.
Mereka dikumpulin di sini ternyata ya. Dikumpulin di sini, terus dihabisi di sini. Gila, sadis
Fuck,
banget.
man.
Kemana aja lu kocak? Baru nyampe ke
This
sini.
is brutal.
Brutal.
I didn't think things would be like this.
Anda kemana saja, kambing?
I should have jumped in that goddamn canal myself and swum my way back to New York.
Oke, ini flashback teman-teman ya.
Let me ask you again, Max.
Ini yang
What do
sekarang.
you think you were really doing in Panama?
I was drinking.
People died. Innocent people. Who do you think robbed you?
Ya, kamu
I
pikir
don't know.
kenapa mereka
I was
butuh
told it
Panama?
was people who disliked Daphne Bernstein, something about an unpleasant divorce.
Her ex-husband worked on Wall Street. Do you think he has easy access to Panamanian death squads?
Guess I didn't really think about it.
You were smuggling
Mantan
something,
suami.
weren't you?
No. I mean, I didn't realize it at the time. I didn't think too much about it, but yes, Marcelo did drive off with something. I don't know what. I didn't see him until we got to Brazil a week or so later.
I think it was money. I think Marcelo and Victor have a friendly banker there in Panama. Your little cruise was to deliver the cash to him because there it's easier to launder.
But I thought the Broncos were rich.
Rodrigo's rich. The other two, they live well, but they don't have real money. Victor's campaigns were always financed by his brother. That is the way among certain rich families there. The eldest brother is the king. You know, he gets everything. The other two, not so much.
And now Rodrigo's dead.
Exactly. And Marcelo, too. It's an awful tragedy for Victor, huh? A man running on a law and order ticket, you know, whose brothers have both been killed in such terrible circumstances. A true patriot.
What about Marcelo?
Marcelo was an idiot. Were this true, I certainly don't believe he could
Marcelo's
possibly
idiot.
have known about it. But I do believe some other scheme, some other bullshit. Whatever that cash was, Victor could have talked him into something. I don't know.
And Passos?
Well, Passos is a bum ex-cop.
Bosnya ini.
Failed in America,
Si Max ini.
failed in São Paulo. He was surrounded by more money and more poverty than his tiny little head can handle. You think guys like that can't be bought?
No, but
But nothing. He's probably not a bad guy. He's just a man caught in the crossfire of a very rich family.
What about me?
You. You're the fall guy. The American. Running around, acting like the action hero. Killing lots of people.
Betul. Dipermainkan.
You're a stroke of genius.
That ain't how it is.
Kamu harus
You were an
berpikir
angry
pintar.
ex-cop. You were sitting in a bar with a
Kamu
history of
seorang
violence
mantan
and a
polisi
history
yang
of a bad
pemarah.
temper. You were perfect.
Me and Passos went to the academy together.
Did you?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, let's take a drive, Max. You want to do some good? Want to get yourself killed in a good cause? Then I need you to check something out for me.
Like what?
That incident at the favela today. Now, some of my officers say a bus drove off some captives,
They did, I saw it.
but no captives were ever booked.
They probably handed them off to the paramilitary death squads,
Caixa Preto?
Right.
Who did?
I don't know, the cops. The other cops. The
Yeah, okay,
cops who shoot on sight.
The UFE.
Siapa
Right.
tadi?
Max, you see that building there?
Imperial Palace Hotel.
Yeah, that's what it says. People go in there in large groups under armed guard. But it isn't a police station, and no one comes out of there.
Why don't you just go in and bust the joint? Get a warrant.
I'm only a cop, Max.
So you keep saying. Time to find out what was going on here. I didn't fancy booking myself in the presidential suite, so went looking for the basement.
Markas mereka kita hancurkan, guys. Oke, chapter 12.
I wasn't too excited about the acoustics in this place. A couple of gunshots would sound like I'd walked in here with a goddamn marching band.
Apa tuh? Oh, ada peredam, guys.
It wasn't pretty,
Nice.
but I guess none of what was about to happen was gonna be.
Kita bisa bikin peredam.
It was the question I kept on asking myself. How could I have been so blind? I was convinced the Broncos had gotten the wrong man for the job, but maybe De Silva was right. I was the stooge. The bad joke everybody got but me.
Ini kemana ini? Oh, sama aja, guys.
Esse filho da puta tá pesado pra caralho, ele tá cheio de chumbo. Ah, comeu um boi.
Sebagian dari jenazah mereka kremasi. Apakah bisa dibuka?
When you find yourself in hell, dance with the devil. Ufe. Was there anything they didn't have a grubby hand in? A few days earlier, I'd have called it a coincidence, but I'd written off too many of those already.
Oke, dulu lagi.
The Imperial Palace Hotel was a 5-star bona fide shithole. I needed to find out why guests were checking in by the busload and checking out by the bag load. Maybe the service would be better upstairs.
Gak sempat explore guys, bentar. Kita sneaky dulu guys ya.
É a mesma coisa. O quê? Você não tá fazendo nada, tô fazendo tudo sozinho.
Abre fogo!
Mete fogo nele!
Não vai em frente, busca. Agora tu pegou em terra.
Puta que pariu!
Ada ini guys. Tapi nanti kita pakai. Ada senjata ini juga.
Cuidado, ele está vindo nessa direção!
Abra o caminho, pessoal! Alguém atira nesse cara, caralho!
Puta! Não tô gostando dessa merda!
Tem aqui, ó, filha da puta! Uma bala pra você! Desgraçado! Foda-se, filha da puta!
Mas que porra!
Mana
Ele é
peredam?
gordo, já...
Di sana ada lagi.
Pra porra! Vai em frente! Preciso de cobertura! Vai em frente! Você tem tempo! Vai! Não! Não! Pra cima dele! Seu merda do caralho! Você tá ferido?
Kelihatan tuh. Cepat jalannya dikit, ambil. Sini kan.
Que merda!
I needed to find a way upstairs. Surely nobody would notice another hole in the wall. I knew this thing was bigger than me. Bigger than the Broncos, but I only had a glimpse of the whole picture. Like looking in the mirror and for an instant seeing what everyone else sees. A bad caricature of a better man.
Tiba-tiba otomatis
Buffet.
tukar senjata dia.
That deal at the favela was getting dirtier by the minute. Those bastards were clearly in bed with the Crusher Prado. Now I just had to find out why. Starting with a bit of bedtime reading for Mr. De Silva. When you've lived the kind of life I've lived, reality comes at you through a different lens. But nothing could have prepared me for what was on the other side of that door.
Jadi sebagian
I had to get those poor bastards out of there.
Get him out of here.
sebagian sandera di
Go.
sini, guys.
Wait, I said get...
Apa namanya kan yang pesta itu.
Serrano. He looked pathetic. A man defeated. I walked away and left him to his own personal nightmare.
Apa ini orang-orang yang disandra apa namanya diganti penebus.
Whatever hell this was De Silva had sent me into, I knew I had to put an end to it.
Kalau mau kembali keluarganya ditebus sama uang gitu.
I had no choice but to push on. I didn't understand everything, and I never would, but I understood enough. Sometimes a complicated problem is best tackled with a simple solution.
Gara-gara cermin kaca ini nggak leluasa nembak. Ada senjata lagi ya kecil gitu.
This was hell on earth. De Silva was no fool. I'd have driven on off into the sunset too if I were him. But I was in too far now.
Senjata ini ya. Senjata yang kecil gitu. Senjata besar semua. Nggak ada ini lagi, gol apa? Part. Ini dokternya.
What the fuck is going on here?
How much do you want?
Gila.
What have you been doing?
I am a doctor. I help people.
What have you been doing here?
It's easy for you. Listen, I know people. They will kill you. I can help you. Trust me. Please, please.
What have you been doing?
I have a lot of money. Look, look. Lots of money.
Gila.
I do important research. Please.
Caralho! Caralho!
Espera, espera. Eu posso explicar tudo. Tudinho.
Baru ingat. Ini kan orang-orang yang ada di Brazil itu kan. Kemudian ditangkap sama
Não, não.
pihak
Por favor.
tentara.
Pelo amor de Deus. Por favor, não me mata.
Ya,
Não, não. Pelo amor de Deus.
E aí, doutor? For all Serrano owed me, he'd paid enough. For now, I had bigger debts to call in. Even I could guess what P0LISI meant. That building was condemned in more ways than one.
apakah di sini ada musuh? Karena tempatnya ini mencurigakan juga.
They had a fucking arsenal in here. It was time to bring this little hellhole to the ground, so I decided to put some of their C4 to good use.
Ada tiang-tiang yang warna merah, guys. Nice. Ada berapa sih? 1, 2. Di depan 1. Di sini.
I'd seen some dark shit in my time, but this was something else. These vermin had gone into a place where life was cheap and found a way to get rich off it. I just wanted to finish this and get far away from here. But then, true to form, more of the rats came out of their holes.
Vocês ouviram isso? Ouvi. Ninguém sai desse prédio até esse cara tá morto, hein?
Jalan kocak.
Deu de cara como errado!
At least my visitors had been kind enough to leave the gate open.
Mana lagi sih? Satu, 2. Itu udah belum?
was time to see what VIP treatment awaited me on the penthouse floor.
Bisa jadi di atas isi soalnya pintunya kan kebuka tuh.
Abre fogo, abre fogo! Continuem abaixados e avancem! Mete bala nele!
Oke, ini lagi. Dadah.
Any time I'd bought had been going real cheap. If I was gonna plant the rest of those explosives, I had to do it now.
Gimana lagi? Oke, sini lagi.
That was the last of the explosives. I just hoped it was enough to bring down the building and all the evil in it.
Vai, rápido, rápido, vai!
Who wants to take a shot? You see what this is? Come on, anybody? Want to be a hero? I got nothing to lose, let's do it!
Que porra que tá acontecendo aqui?
Senor Neves,
What the fuck is your problem, man?
my problem? It's my problem? Wanna know what my problem is? You're turning humans into glue! That's what my fucking problem is!
I don't know what you're talking about, American. All I know is what I hear about you. You bodyguard for the Brancos. They are all dead. You help the poor. Today, many of them dead. You are a proper American hero.
At least I fucking tried!
Well done with your effort. The whole city is grateful. The great American savior of the poor.
That's right!
You think you made any difference? You think stopping this legitimate business venture is helping anyone?
Legitimate? You're stealing people's organs!
We pay for everything. We have the record.
Oh, so people can sell their livers, their hearts, their eyeballs? You're insane, you sick fuck!
We kept people safe in the city. Decent people. Safe. I know a lot of powerful people.
Well, your powerful people aren't gonna help you out of this one, buddy.
Dangerous, friend.
I kind of like it. It's growing on me.
Nice to see a happy tourist smiling.
The fuck are you doing here?
I came back
I can see that. But why?
to save you.
Oh, yeah, real hero.
Listen,
No, come with me, Max. To Brazil. Maybe a chance to play the fall guy in a plot that my boss's brother's hatching to profit from the selling of human organs. Yeah, it'll be perfect for you.
what are you talking about? I know nothing about human organs, man. Victor and Marcelo were trying to teach Rodrigo a lesson. Get into losing the purse strings and the family money.
Sekalian
They
masuk.
pressured me into doing it. You wanna die? I came back for you. I did my best. I'm having a kid, Max. I gotta go.
Fuck you!
Sure. Later. Now, let's go. Hope this thing works.
Tinggalin aja. Chapter 13. Gila, ini chapter berapa sih?
I owe... I owe... I owe you everything.
No, you don't. I'm sorry I couldn't save your sister.
I was there. It wasn't your fault.
I was paid to protect her and I didn't.
She married into a sick family.
Maybe.
I just wanted to say thank you for giving us a chance to live. I mean, as a family.
I hope it all works out for you, for all of you.
Thank you. Don't be too long.
Oke, yang pokoknya selamat guys ya. Selamat sampai tujuan.
Well, buddy, that's it.
Tinggal ini aja lagi nih.
Where are you guys gonna go?
I don't know, maybe
Salah
back to
dengan
New York,
para-
maybe down to
para
Argentina.
lagi nih.
Giovanna has family in Salvador. Maybe we'll just stay there.
Yeah, I got business to take care of.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. I know it was very wrong.
It's alright, it's done. And hey, I'm having myself a fun old time. Maybe this is how things had to be. Figure I might as well die in the sunshine as die in the snow.
Look, I'm sorry I'm leaving. I got a kid coming. You know how it is.
I know how that is.
You know, I almost didn't say goodbye to you. I said to myself, maybe this guy will put a bullet in me.
Maybe I will. But not right now.
Thank you. Try to look after yourself, Max, huh? Life is worth living.
Kita pergi apa namanya?
You say so, pal.
Bersembunyi guys ya. Istilahnya bersembunyi. Dan ternyata
I
teman
thought I was
Max
going to have to
itu
witness
polisi
another murder.
ternyata.
Nah. Not him.
You ready?
I guess.
Okay. I've looked through this information you gathered, and it's not very nice.
What is it?
It's the Ufe, the famous Mr. Becker.
Friend of Victor Branco.
Yes, and a contributor to his campaigns. A government employee, of course.
And?
A weapons dealer, a murderer. This was
Oh,
known.
senjata.
A dealer in human organs. This wasn't known.
A proper gentleman.
Sure.
So you're gonna bring him down?
Yes, because I want to lose my wife and my children and then get killed myself. All that after watching him walk free.
Tell me what has to be done.
Well, officially, there's nothing I can do.
And unofficially?
Well, we can always try something a little more creative.
Creative?
Kreatif.
De Silva had promised me a 10 o'clock showcase. I had to make sure I was on stage and ready for my close-up. Diga Becker. Kevin para
Antara polisi dengan tentara itu gimana sih hubungannya mereka?
Ei, olha aqui. Tropa. Ei, moço. Mano, quem é esse cara aí?
Manda tua conta, rapaz.
Vai se fuder, ó! Meu conta eu quero tomar no cu, pô!
Ela não desgruda dela, meu.
Ei, quem é essa cara aí?
Convidado nosso. Quebra esse otário aí.
Deixa comigo, dá uma lição nele.
Gimana?
Então, o pai dela não desgruda.
Kedalam gimana apanya? Keadaan di dalam.
Patrão, filha da puta! Atrás de inocente! Por que que vai ver acontecer contigo mesmo aqui? Eu não fiz nada! O que você vai se acontecer, caralho? Tá pensando o quê? Hã? Onde é que você vem? Fica aí, caralho! E eu? Se fudeu, filha da puta! Otário! Vai, olha aí, otário! Deixa eu sair daqui!
Ô, segura a porta aí!
Eu vi uma outra versão.
Kayaknya guys ya,
Olha, resolver aquela parada lá, hein?
masuk penjara, terus nanti dia akan berangkat di dalam penjara itu pasti. Oke, diinterogasi dulu. Gile, dihajar.
Hey, what are you doing here? Huh? I ask you a question. Answer him. Answer him. What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing here?
O que você está fazendo aqui?
What are you doing here?
I don't understand. I can't hear you.
What are you doing here?
Doing here?
Me in the ear.
Hey, answer me. What are you doing here?
What you doing? Langsung dihajar ke kepala. Gile.
Back in the precinct after all this time. Time to find out what the hell was going on.
Me dê cobertura! Eu te dou cobertura! Mude de posição! Você não tem chance!
Keren.
I knew nothing resembling good times lay beyond that gate. I guess our little stunt helped some other civic-minded people raise valid concerns about community relations. Their faces said it all. I was on their side, but how could they know that? If they came through that door, I'd be leaving as a human shield and never leaving at all. Luckily for me, for once the police arrived just in time. It sounded like all hell was breaking loose. Whatever nonsense De Silva had pulled, it seemed to be working.
Por favor, eu te fiz uma pergunta, pô. A gente não tinha nada a ver com aquilo. Eu te prometo, cara. Tua última chance. Me dá um nome. Eu só sei que teve um apagão.
guys.
It was time to leave. The last few prisoners were trapped in here, and more pressingly, it seemed I was too. That kid had the right idea. There was no point bouncing bullets off that thing. I decided I'd try to pick up where he left off. And then immediately regretted that decision. Well, wasn't this nice? The perfect end to a perfect trip. If someone had told me 6 months ago this was where my life was headed, I'd have ordered a double of whatever they were drinking, drunk it, then blown my head off. Another dark, rainy night. Another police station. Another futile crusade for amends. Time moves forward, and nothing changes. Every bastard in the joint must have known I was on the loose by now. I couldn't afford to waste any more time. Police food, the same crap the world over. But I could reminisce about the old days later. For now, there was more pressing matters to deal with. Police food, the same crap the world over. But I could reminisce about the old days later. For now, there was more pressing matters to deal with.
Bentar, ini apa sih ini? Makanan.
They'd come from the control room. It looked like the security cameras were still running.
Control room. Apa yang kita lakukan di control room ini?
It looked like the prisoners were giving them a run for their money.
Masih aja
That's what happens when you hand some roided-up halfwit a commando uniform with special on the front and let him ride around his hometown in a tank playing soldiers. Sooner or later, someone's gonna decide he's not so special. There were a bunch more in the elevator, tooled up like they were about to roll into Fallujah. And of course, they were headed my way.
Oke, sebentar guys, saya cek dulu. Masih jalan kayaknya ya. Oke.
Me dê proteção! E atrás! Seu braço! Seguindo em frente! Seguindo em frente! Traga esse traseiro aqui, eu te dou cobertura! Quer mais? Ah, você... Vai se fuder!
If the heat was rising, that meant I was getting closer to the source. I had to keep moving.
Sini kah? Kita kemana lagi ya? Apakah kita ke tempat?
If there was one thing I learned since being in São Paulo, it was that me and the local elevators were not a good mix.
Jangan pakai itu, cuy.
Whatever depressing fate lay on the other side of those doors, there was no point in putting it off any longer.
Mana sih?
Tá estressado, vai pescar, porra!
Gile, cuy. Nice.
I'd killed more cops than cholesterol, and still no sign of Becker. It wasn't the first time it dawned on me I should probably have gone over the plan in more detail, but I still didn't know how I'd gone from drinking myself numb in New Jersey to looting corpses in Brazil. But this was where I was, 5,000 miles from a home I couldn't go back to, on another suicide mission to clean up a mess that wasn't even mine. I'd spent my career dozing off in the briefing room. Now wasn't the time.
Acaba com ele!
Não te deram cobertura! Estou te dando cobertura! Acabe com ele!
Vai!
Sou melhor que você, cuzão!
Porra do caralho, essa ação toda, hein, meu?
Tô bem!
Aí, caralho!
Gimana sih?
Quem vai te enterrar, meu? Me corta!
It was starting to feel as if I'd never leave that place, like one of those nightmares where you keep running and running only to discover you're chasing yourself. Tear gas. This wasn't good. I needed to find a way out of that stairwell and fast. That would have been too easy. My eyes and throat burned, but at least I could breathe. I was trying to work out what direction I was headed in when I discovered some more Brazilian architecture not designed for the American physique.
Oh, cuma satu cuy. Oke. Apa itu, kaset apa itu?
There it was, the tape from the Branco security system.
Security system.
Jesus, it was that guy. I had seen him in the favela, Bachmeyer, Becker's right-hand man. His time would come, him and Becker.
Si bosnya itu. Gile. Bentar dulu, kita nggak ada dapat ini. Nggak ada dapat apa namanya?
I'd seen enough. It was time to bring this nightmare to an end.
Nggak ada dapat peluru, senjata berat. Mana sih ini kan? Coba ini apa? Nggak ada. Ini bisa ternyata.
Dê cobertura aqui em minha posição!
Me diga como está! Caminho errado! Atirem pra cá!
Mas mesti senjata berat
couldn't get that tape out of my head. Why had Ufe killed Rodrigo? I wasn't gonna find any answers in the forensics lab. I had to push on.
Hey, pal. Nice to see you.
Vai pra casa, gringo de merda!
I don't think we've been properly introduced.
I know who you are.
Then you should have killed me in the office when you had the chance.
There's still time, meu camarada!
Perasaan tadi ada juga, ada laser ini, udah tak ada lagi.
Eu não posso me mexer!
Sai da polícia, que ele faz o que quer!
Me alerta!
Me tira dessa merda, porra! Uma puta! Ainda tá respirando? Eu vou te matar!
Another pile of bodies and still nothing to show for it. It felt like I was detaching, that maybe this was revenge for something else, something buried deep in the past.
Ini bisa dibuka enggak ini? Ini apa ini?
Rodrigo, Giovanna, Passos, everyone who'd meant anything was gone. Like so many times before, I'd found myself alone, locked on a course of destruction. It was at my worst when I was at my best.
Oh, ini darah. Wah, ini tempat latihan gitar di sini, guys. Kita sedikit-sedikit aja.
Preciso de cobertura! Preciso de cobertura! Preciso de olho em você! Avante! Caralho!
Seniki aja, guys.
Me dê cobertura! Nossa, força, cara! Eu tô com você, pô! Vamos acabar com essa porra de uma vez!
Fugido! Droga! Passa aqui!
Aê! O filho da puta me pegou! Nossa, nem fudendo! Que porra!
Seniki aja. Ternyata di situ. tiba-tiba nggak bisa jalan, tiba-tiba berdiri di kelas. Trailernya agak kacau guys. Tiba-tiba bidikan hilang. Tiba-tiba bidikan hilang, tiba-tiba nggak bisa jalan.
Acaba com ele, filha da puta!
Becker and Bachmeyer had taken their pound of flesh and sold it on the black market. Now I was coming for mine.
Oh, dia menjual organ tubuh manusia itu di pasar gelap, guys.
Puta que pariu! Pega ele! Avança! Vamos! Pode pegar ele, porra! Vamos acabar com essa merda agora! Vamos indo!
Se estiver na
Beleza,
mesa,
rapaziada, bom trabalho! Só tô esperando a confirmação do outro grupo, mas o gringo já deve estar morto agora.
Senhor, ele não parece estar morto!
Filho da puta, pelo amor de Deus!
You Americans love to interfere in things you do not understand.
Oh, I understand plenty, asshole.
How stupid can one man be?
I couldn't get a direct shot. I was gonna have to get creative. It was a waste of bullets. His cover was too good.
Listen to that idiot! I hope he wasn't worth it! You should know when to walk away! Thank you for all the fine work!
Nggak bisa gesit Max Payne. Nggak bisa gesit guys.
Do you even know what you're getting for? You don't know when you're lost, do you? Do you even see what a joke you are?
This was the passkey to Becker's office. I was close to the end of all this, and I could feel it. Becker!
Nah, ini nih. Orang yang bersama dengan
Something funny about dying? I felt like the avenging angel. I looked like a fat bald dude with a bad temper.
You disgusting piece of shit! I know everything!
semuanya.
Not everything, my friend. Let go of him, Max. Huh? There's a good fellow.
Well. Victor, I was wondering when you'd reappear out of whatever slimy hole you live in.
I'd like to just say, Max, I just want to say thank you for all your hard work, for my family, and for cleaning up that horrible mess with the crasha preto for us. You know I'm tough on crime. I give you a bonus, but I think you just fritter it away. Becker, take his gun.
Toma, seu filho da puta!
Sakit loh. Nggak sakit.
They had barred the door. My only hope was to chase them down. I knew they'd be leaving town, and my guess is they would try to fly out of here. Rich people love to fly away.
God damn it!
Max Payne. Badan doang yang gede. Gila, udah chapter 14 cuy.
Okay, Max. Now you check the main terminal. I'm gonna go and look for the Bronco plane by the hangar, okay?
Let's do it.
You keep an eye out in there. You know Becker's gonna have some guys in there watching out for you.
Yep. So, of course, I knew they were looking for me. But the airport was about the only place a fat gringo might blend in. Well, there or a sex club. My delusions of disguise lasted around 2 seconds. They were out in force. And they were out for me. But then, I was out for them too. Every last one of those bastards.
Now that I made it through check-in, come on, you bastards.
Caralho, o que foi? Atira! Atira, moço! Ninguém sabe que você vai me pegar!
Terus kita kemana? Tegak berdiri.
Me cobre aí, caralho! Quando ali for, atira! O último vai se rebaixar! Atirem nele!
felt like my vacation was coming to an end. Only I wasn't heading home with a sunburn, a bag full of duty-free, and a dose of VD. I was making a bet that would put me in handcuffs or a body bag.
Vai, caralho, tá esperando o quê?
Sigam adiante! Em suas posições!
Ninguém mexe um dedo! Eu vou te matar!
Homem atingido! Sou melhor que você, cuzão! Em suas posições!
Porra nenhuma!
Vou adorar te matar!
Eu tô de olho nele! Você tá fudido!
These were Becker's guys. Him and Victor had a private airport to go with their private army and their private jet.
Kemana lagi nih? Sini kah? Enggak. Ke depan dah kayak.
The doors lead in the direction of the main terminal.
Terus ke sini.
The customer restroom. I could get through to the departure gates up ahead.
Okay.
There were UFE all over the airport and civilians were being moved out. Looking at it one way, shutting down the airport for their escape was a weird sort of compliment, but one I didn't need. A gate had opened at the other end of the departure lounge. Maybe they were in the next terminal. I'd keep looking until Victor sent me a postcard from Miami.
Dois! Sou invencível, filho da puta!
The next terminal was down the escalators. It didn't look like there'd be any trams leaving until the power was on. It worked. The trams were running again. Maybe they'd take me to my gate. Maybe they'd bring more guys wanting to whack me. Maybe both. And we were off. I felt like I might be able to recharge for a second. At least until we pulled into the station and met more murderous assholes.
Son of a bitch!
Didn't work out like that. Of course there'd be a tram full of goons trying to derail me. Everyone wanted a ticket for the Max Payne Express. felt like I'd missed out on the joke. And it was a real good one. Come on. The tram was slowing down, and I'd only just gotten on board. I had to salvage what I could and see what was waiting for me. This was my stop. It had taken me right into the heart of it. Becker's gimps were everywhere, so he and Branco must be close. The tram was slowing down, and I'd only just gotten on board. I had to salvage what I could and see what was waiting for me. This was my stop. It had taken me right into the heart of it. Becker's gimps were everywhere, so he and Branco must be close. The smart move would have been sticking with De Silva and going straight to the hangar, but when was I ever about smart moves? I'm a dumb move guy. Hey Max, we'll drive onto the runway. No thanks, let me walk in the main entrance. I'll put a big shit-eating grin on my face and let these assholes take turns trying to kill me. That's my style, and it's too late in the day to hope for change. Boy, were they throwing numbers at this problem. But then, I'd chosen to be here. I wanted this. Was it redemption? Not really. It was pathetic desperation, and not much else. The further in I got, the more guys I saw. Becker wasn't running a police force. He was running an army. These guys were better trained and better equipped than anyone I'd seen out here. And I'd seen some mean sons of bitches. The mission was screaming suicide, but I didn't give a damn. At least I'd die being a pain in the ass. There the bastards were, sneaking off in their rich kid's toy.
I ain't got nowhere else to go, Becker! Mr. Payne, I believe you had something to say to me. Mate ele! Mate ele agora! Não! Não! Não!
Bentar guys ya. Bentar dulu. Apakah mic-nya masuk? Oke, kayaknya masuk ya. Oke, kita lanjut.
looking for?
You ain't gonna walk away from all these dead bodies, pal!
This was it. It was almost over. So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death, and I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Tewas. Get the plan.
Get in, Max!
Kita harus menghentikan.
I'm in, just drive the fucking car! Go!
We had one card left to play.
Just get me close!
Look! A squad is coming from the right! Your side! Insurance ain't gonna cover this!
Come on! Got a flight to catch!
It's not going to take off without it! Come on, Max! They're gonna kill us! Aye! Shit! Shit! Shit!
That about sums it up.
They're blocking the runway! Of course they have their armored personal vehicle! Dead ahead! I'm normally a behind-the-desk kind of cop!
Only I've been one of them, too.
Come on! Don't give up! If he gets...
That's them! Asshole! Don't worry, border's closed.
Ah! Max! The other plane!
Taking a starring role, pal!
Ini terakhir nih. Kita terakhir ini. Masih hidup tuh.
Wait, Max! No! Stop!
Jangan ditembak.
Max!
Kalau ditembak nanti berhasil.
We have what we need on him now.
Ya betul.
Let him enjoy a trial and a
serahkan
spell in
ke
prison.
kepolisian semua.
Let him suffer. Trust me.
Serahkan ke polisi aja. Gara-gara si Bangka itu.
You know I walk. You'll walk with a lift!
Jadi apa ya, detektif tadi yang di negara itu udah pada sekumpul semua, mulai dari polisinya, mulai dari tentaranya, sekumpul semua gitu.
Meanwhile, Victor Branco, the politician at the center of the
Victor
scandal,
Branco.
who is accused of laundering money from the scheme to fund his political campaign for mayor, was
Pencucian
yesterday
uang
found
juga dia
hanged
ternyata.
in his police cell. It's not yet clear whether his death was a suicide or simply retribution for his part in a scandal that has so many
skandal
families missing
keluarga
loved ones
juga,
that were kidnapped
pembunuhan
and
semua
killed.
keluarga juga.
City officials say a full investigation
Local
is underway.
justice.
Local residents expressed outrage as they have been let down by both law enforcement and city leaders. And now, your local forecast. Boy, it's dark in some places, but it's sunny everywhere else.
Sekarang Max kemana nih?
Marisol with the weather.
Kayaknya pergi refreshing, menenangkan diri dari semua masalah yang sudah dia hadapi, guys. Berat juga nih pekerjaan si Max ini. Baru tahu kalau Max ini ternyata mantan polisi, teman-teman ya. Gitu. Jadi karena suatu hal dia mengalami frustasi karena kematian istrinya mungkin. Oke, ini saya skip aja karena apa namanya, takutnya kena copyright lagi, guys ya. Oke, jadi Max Payne 3 sudah kita tamatkan, teman-teman. Jadi mungkin berikutnya kita mau main game apa ya? Mungkin kita main game X of Empire dulu, sekitar 2 kerajaan. Nah, nanti habis sekitar 2 kerajaan itu baru kita lanjut ke War Z, teman. War Z gitu, teman-temannya yang zombie itu. Nah, nanti rencananya saya buat apa ya, semacam ya par juga, tapi partnya itu sesuai dengan episode, teman-teman. Ada episode 1, episode 2, episode 3-nya. Jadi saya buat parnya itu berdasarkan episode atau berdasarkan cerita lah gitu. Ada ceritanya nanti itu di situ. Beda-beda semuanya. Oke, jadi sekian aja dulu, guys ya. Max Payne 3-nya udah kita tamatkan. Jadi kita sampai ketemu lagi di game X of Empire. Ada 2 kerajaan nanti yang saya mainkan. Oke, guys, thank you. Jangan lupa kalian like, subscribe, dan juga di komen kalau misalnya ada yang mau kalian tanyakan. Sekian aja dulu. Sampai jumpa di video berikutnya. Oke, thank you, bye-bye.